Mistake with the Alpha, Chapter 75. Cleo's point of view. I was seated in my living room ruminating in what Kira told us. I needed to help my son at all costs. Looking at Kira's face, I knew she was hiding something, but then I didn't want to pester her. I want to figure out all these myself. That's the only thing I could do as a mother. I know Gerard wouldn't want to have the same thinking with me, being that Omar is his childhood friend, and he loves Allison so much. Not that I don't love Allison or that I hate her, but I don't seem to trust her scheme. I've known Omar for a while now, and I don't want to think of anything that would affect our friendship, but then I had to protect my son. He is the only one I've got. I then decided to go back to Kira, since she's the only one I know that could get me out of this situation. I heard someone ring the bell. Checking the camera, I saw Sally at the door. I wondered what she came to do. Sally is someone who doesn't visit. She's always engrossed in her pack housework. Sally, I called as she entered. Ma'am, she bowed. Come on, I've told you not to do that again. I'm not even your Luna anymore, I said with a smile. Sally gave me a smile, and I know what that smile means. She's not accepting my words. So what's brought the granny here? I said mockingly. Is anyone at home? She asked. Yes, the maids and I replied. I was curious about why she would ask such a question. I need to talk to you about something very crucial, Sally said. I could sense the anxiousness in her old voice. This is unlike Sally. She's always ready for anything. What is it? I quickly concentrated. Not here. I wouldn't want anyone to listen to our conversation, she said. Come, I said. I then led her to the cottage that was far behind the farm on our land. I made sure to know that none was close. Sally, what's up? I said as we sat. Sam is Jalen's true and only mate, she said. What? I didn't help but shout. Sally nodded. This is unbelievable, I snorted. I didn't even know what to feel. But it's the true, ma'am, Sally said. Please explain more, I said. I didn't want to quickly judge Allison and her father. Although I had my doubts before, now Sally is saying this. Then she started to tell me about the pot given by the first Luna. I knew about this pot, so I believed her. She told me how the first Luna appeared to her and told her that Omar and his daughter used witchcraft to take part of Sam's bond for herself. All these were so shocking, but I've known Sally since I was a pup, and I've never seen her deal treacherously with anyone. I was so sad about what she's telling me that I began to cry. I couldn't imagine what the poor girl has gone through just for her true love. So she's the wonder of Jalen's heart all the while. We have to figure out how to help those two, Sally said. I know, I said, wiping my tears. But what are we going to do? Viviana said we shouldn't do anything. She said Jalen is the one that would figure that out himself. I wish I could do something, but doing nothing will make me more nervous. But we can't just sit back and do nothing, I said. We aren't. We are here to protect Sam while Jalen finds a solution to this. That would be a long time, I sighed. I was heading to Kira's place before Sally came, but now I don't think I need to visit Kira again. Now I need to play a mother role to my son and his wife. One more thing, the Gemma, and that witch hybrid knows about this, Sally inserted. I looked at her. Not because the Gemma knows, but because the witch hybrid she's talking about is the Lycan alpha blood that came to help us. This is one of our weaknesses, and it has already been exposed. The witch hybrid knows? I panicked. That was what Viviana told me. Although I've not confronted them, Sally said. Isn't that what we need to fear? I mean, he might use it against us, I said hurriedly. I don't think we need to fear. What Viviana told me is that the three of us will be the one to protect Sam. I'm including you because I know you love your son. Those wicked ones have your husband's trust. We also need your trust. I'll do everything I can to right this wrong, I said with certainty. I know I'll surely do everything it takes to free my son from those evil ones. Your first help is to help persuade Sam not to leave. She wants to leave? I asked. Who wouldn't want to? But her living will kill her, and that will never be good for the pack, she replied with a distant look as if she's looking at the future. Then she shouldn't leave, I said firmly. Don't worry, I'll be there to talk her out of it. Sally nodded and stood up. I need to leave. It's almost lunchtime. We then left the cottage and went back to the house. I didn't follow Sally immediately because I didn't want to raise suspicion. Looking at my time, all the maids will be busy with lunch, so I decided to go visit Sam. This would be the best time for me to go so that I won't be seen by anyone. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to stay up to date with new videos uploaded. Also, check out our next video in the series.